Oh, that's good. What's going on? What's going on? I'm so excited. So excited. I'm on here with Quanda and Andre. And I asked a question a little while ago. Girl, say hey. Say hey.
Hello, hello, hello.
I said in the team chat, I asked the question. I said, I didn't ask, did y'all make money today? I said, how much money did you make today? And it makes a difference how much money you make today, because I know you made some. And I had some numbers that they started putting everything in there, and then all of a sudden, Andre, whenever you're ready, I know you're at work, but whenever you're ready, you can unmute yourself. You can turn your camera on. Give me a second, guys. Can someone close my door, please? I'm so sorry. Can someone close my door? So yeah, all right. That's okay. That's okay. So anyway, guys, we we have the system that we're using, this 30 and 7 system that everybody on the team is using. And guess what? Tell them, Quanda, what's happening.
People are making money every day. If not every day, some days people have days where they don't reach their goal, but people are making money.
Miss Gladiola said she made, I think she did, let me see here. She made $70 today. Now that's what she said. She said she made $70 today. But yesterday she made $225. That's the average is $100 a day. How much did you make today?
Today I made 150, and I'm in a few minutes I got a potential one of my repeat customers. She's probably gonna be sending me some money in a few, if not 150, 180. And I
This
made money even while I was at my niece and nephew graduation. So I was not even if I didn't have my phone, I was still making money because I was at the graduation one day, and she was like, "Ain't you the lady that be selling the drink, the tea?" I said, "Yes, I am. The detox. Yes, I am."
y'all, when people see when people see there's first of all, there's a way to show up and there's a way to show up. If you're going to listen, if you got a business, why not show up on social media? That's what people get it all wrong. You think that, oh well, everybody know I sell this because you walking around, because you riding around with a magnet on your car. You can't be but one be let me stop talking so fast. You can't be on one you can only be on one street at a time. One street at a time. And you got a magnet on your car. Okay, cool. You got your car wrapped. Okay, cool. Quanda, you're present on Facebook. You're present. What platforms are you present on?
I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't do since they changed the Twitter to X. I don't really mess with that, but I'm more present on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat.
Okay, so some I know you probably didn't know how to use all of them, right?
Nope.
So how did you learn how to use them? And you in a business trying to sell a product, how did you learn how to how did you learn how to use that?
Just kept learning, messing with it until I learned how to maneuver them.
Well, hold on a minute, but we do training on that.
Yeah.
So how did you learn how to use it?
The trainings is a system. The system shows us how to do it. They have a yeah, we have a 3-step system. We watch y'all get the training, step by step trainings on how to, what to post, what to do, what to say, and how to do it. So copy and paste.
It's copy and paste, people. People keep talking about, I don't know how to sell anything. I'm not a salesperson. I'm not a salesperson. You don't have to be a salesperson. That's why the 30 and 7 system was created for people like you who don't know how to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Who
All
don't
you have
know
to
how
do
to do nothing.
If you don't even have to even know what to say. All you gotta do is put stuff in your stories. People look at your stories, go on your stories. I had somebody
They
look
sure
at my
do.
stories and message me, "Hey, can I do this?" If you know how to sell samples, if you sample our stuff, people like notice that and and become customers or by this sampling maybe one or two of your the instant.
Exactly. It's simple. It is simple. Andre, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Andre is in New Zealand right now, in New Zealand. And what time is it there?
It is 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon.
Listen, you made $613 today.
Yes, I did.
What's going on?
I've been selling the month supply of the blue tea with a 4-day supply. I've been giving away a free 4-day supply of the instants, and I got 16 customers between last night and this morning. Back in South Africa, I'm in New Zealand, and I'm still selling tea in South Africa.
Okay. I'm buying my airplane ticket tomorrow.
Yes, please.
Y'all, it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter what you're doing, it doesn't matter. And Andre is at work and she said she made $613. Okay, well,
I'm
Andre,
ready to retire myself. I'm getting ready to retire myself very soon.
this is not your first go round though. This is your second go round.
Mm-hmm.
This is round two. So
Yes.
what's in it for you this time? I know you said you're gonna retire, but really what is in it for you this time?
It's personal this time, Roz. It's personal. I let myself go the last time. I was in a very dark place, and this time it's personal. I'm doing it for my mom. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for my family. And the motivation and the support that has come from the training, it's like I've woken up. You know, when Stanisha said to us, let go of your past to give birth to your future, that's exactly where I am at.
Y'all, Andre, when did you start back? Was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago? Or was
Two
it
weeks
a week
ago.
ago?
2 weeks ago, I have two accounts, one with uh, my international account, and then I have a South African account. So I'm recruiting on both ends. Right now, I have a downline of 9 people, and they're growing constantly.
If you are not a recruiter, I dare you to come in on the minimum, $40. I dare you to come in on the minimum and try this system out. If it don't work, hell, I'll buy the tea from you because that's what you're gonna get. If you come in on the if you come in on the 40, you are going to get 4 packs of tea. You come in on the 40, we're going to show you how to use social media. We're going to show you how to use TikTok, Twitch, whatever it is, Instagram, all of these. We're going to teach you how to use them. But the first thing we're going to teach you how to do is we're going to ask you, can you follow instructions? If you can follow instructions and you can see that the number is 30 and then there's an and 7 system. That's all you're doing is using this system to make money. Andre's been back in the business for a week, working, okay, maybe 2 weeks, working, getting to know the system, being present. I have to say, being present on social media helps. It helps. So I'm gonna leave her alone for a second. Andre, I'm coming back to you. Kay, I see you in the waiting room, but honey, I can't get you in because it says your device is not connected. So I need you to pop out and then try to come back in again. I'm gonna head on over here to Georgia, where back in the United States, where Janet is. Janet,
Yeah,
what is going on?
it's going. I've made, following the system and everything like that. I just got home literally. I walked in the door and I saw your message. Made a customer, one of my old customers. She bought the 5-day pack. You know, so she's ready to go, and then her twins. She's gonna try it out, and then her twin sister, so that she can get back on it too.
Everybody's seeing, and I'm pretty sure she saw that somebody put a before and after up or something for her to even know that the instant is an option, right?
Yeah, she's in my stories, just like Wanda said, she's in my stories, and a lot of the people are in my stories. I had another prior customer. She's like, "Oh, no steeping?
No,
I'm buying." And she actually bought the a month's, the Epic kit. She bought the whole kit because she's ready to roll with the with the instant along with the candy and the 3-day Epic pack. The Epic pack basically. So she went full force.
if people would just try the system, and I think also people are afraid to leave their other companies. Listen, if you're not getting what you need in that other company, do yourself some due diligence and go somewhere where you at least have a fighting chance. Okay?
Absolutely.
I'm serious. It's time out to be broke on purpose.
Yeah, that is true.
Kay must be in the car. She is. I saw where you made I think you made like $200 or $260 or something.
Yes, ma'am. I made 200 today, and then I made 75 yesterday, and then I also have a $70 order for tomorrow. I've been out delivering.
I was getting ready to ask you, do you have any in the car? That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, if you're in Dallas, reach out to Kay. If you're in Georgia, reach out to Janet. If you're in Columbia, reach out to Quanda. Listen, if you're international, now Andre, that's a whole continent. Okay, New Zealand is a whole continent, and so is South Africa. But if you know Andre, you know she's about her business. Reach out to her and get this new product. It's right here. Get the new product. It's the instant drink to shrink. No more steeping, no more boiling, no more getting jugs, none of that. You don't have to worry about it. Get you a bottle, get you a cup, put 12 ounces of water in it, and drink it up at bedtime. Make sure you're hydrating yourself so you can listen. First of all, this is what I'm gonna say. When you have your experience with this, just go ahead and reach back out to the person and say, listen, I ain't wasting no time. I see that y'all making $613 in a day. I see that y'all making $260 a day. I see that y'all are making $75 a day and $200 a day. This product sells because it's a great product. It's a great product. Andre, I'm gonna jump back over to you.
I'm here.
The first round we did and by the way, y'all, Andre is a 6-figure earner out of South Africa. Do you hear me? I said a 6-figure earner in South Africa. A boss. So Andre, the old drink to shrink, and I know you know the green tea is always popular not the green tea, but the blue tea is very, very popular over there. How does that compare? How do you like, just give me your honest opinion. This is really what I want to know. How did you like the instant when you got it?
I just felt that it burst a plateau. And it really, really detox it. It detox. So you can't have more than that one sachet. So what I've done was encourage my customers to keep drinking the blue tea, but have it twice a day and have the instant at night. And everybody has had results. I gave away a few at first. And because the word got out, that built the business. And when I said to everyone, buy a month supply of drink to shrink, the normal one, and get a 4-day supply free. It gave me 16 customers in less than 24 hours.
That's why she made $613 today, right? Today.
Yes.
And what time is it in New Zealand, honey?
It's now 1:40 p.m. in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon.
Y'all know what she's been doing all day, right? This
I've
right
been up
here.
since 5 on training.
This is what she's been doing all day. Listen. That's what she's been doing all day. All day. You know, a lot of people say, hey, listen, I had one girl to tell me, she said, I don't work my business on Sundays, or I don't work it on Tuesdays, or I don't work it on Wednesdays, and that kind of thing. Okay, I get it. But if I have a chance to make $600 a day, God, you going with me. We about to get this here money. You hear me? We about to get this money. I don't know where anybody could go in a business and go join a business and you make money like this. There's no way. There's no way that using the system you won't make money. And I'm not making any claims or anything like that. All I know is these messages, 7 days a week, the system works. Exactly, Janet. The system works. The system works. I see someone asking a question, you know, how long would the drink stay potent if she mix the instant and resell? That's really a business question, and it's a training question. So Arlene, just send it to me in my inbox, honey, and I'll tell you the answer. I'll tell you the answer. That's one of those training questions, and it's all right. But I'm telling you right now, all these people that are sitting around watching and saying, I'm gonna see, like Stanisha said yesterday, I'm gonna see what happened. I don't know. Well, keep not knowing, and you're gonna keep not having.
Mm-hmm. You ask not, you have not because you ask not.
And you don't, and you do not because you did not.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. These products are crazy good. I was sitting here and I was like, I just fixed me. Travis went to the pick up some things. I was like, please bring me back some coffee. And when that message came through y'all, I was fixing my coffee, and I'm not gonna lie, I was so excited with how many people made money today in the team chat. I done wasted coffee all in the kitchen.
Oh.
I was like, Lord, so I had to stop and clean all the coffee up. But I made it. I made it. Y'all, and let me tell you something. Facebook, whoever is still watching, I won't tell the people in that other business. I won't announce it until you get in and you get comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But I know you're frustrated. Raise your hand for out there in Facebook land. Raise your hand if you were done with with network marketing, with MLMs. If you were done with it, I'm just so sick and tired of network marketing. If that was you, just say that was me. Because here's the thing, we can deal with it's not even a problem, but we can deal with it. And I'm pretty sure we've got a system that works for everybody. You don't have to be the smartest kid on the block. You don't have to know the most with social media, because we're gonna teach you. I was on with somebody yesterday and I was showing them how to do something on social media. Well, I don't know how to copy and paste. Well, I know how to teach you how to copy and paste. I don't know how to make a reel. No problem. I'll make your reels for a while. And then while I'm teaching you, I'm still going to make them for you. But when you get it, I'm going to let you have it. But I'm going to teach you how to make those reels.
We teach you everything.
I don't know how to load my stories. I'm going to teach you how to load them stories. Well, I don't know where to get the stuff from. We're going to get at the YouTube. We're going to tell you what to go post. But I don't know. I'm not real good with my words and articulating the right thing to say. So if someone asks me a question, I don't know what to say. Don't worry about that. Because see, you're going to screenshot what they said and you're going to send it to me, or one of these other ladies, and we're gonna type it out, and so that you'll get good at what it is. So that's what we do. I'm not saying we do that. Oh, that's you. Somebody might think that that is hindering people. No, where there's mentorship and coaching, there's safety, because we are not going to have you out there standing on the side of the road with the rain coming down and you ain't got no umbrella,
Mm-hmm.
because we got your back.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're still looking you're still looking at the product, literally looking at the product, like looking at the product. You're still looking at the product. You're still watching us win. What are you waiting for? Get in so you can win.
Exactly. Because you're not.
Get in so you can win. Let me listen. This last round, I didn't know how I was going to do it. I was told, hey, you can hit 10, you can get to $10,000 a month. I'm like, ugh, I don't know about that, but I believe you. If you believe in me, I'm going to believe that I can do it because you believe in me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my thing. I used my mentors. I used her belief, and I just had to follow the simple system. I didn't have to get shovels. I didn't have to flip no tables. I didn't have to bust no tables. I didn't have to wash no dishes. I didn't have to mop or do any of that. I just followed the system. I said, okay. And every time I got ready to like not do it because I didn't believe it, I was like, she believes in me. I'm not gonna let her down.
Mhm.
Went on, made the $10,000 at the end of that month. Then let's fast forward to 6 months in. Oh, 6 months in, how do you make $101,000 6 months into a business and you've never really been trained on how to do anything in network marketing? I can tell you one thing, it is, I'm gonna be honest, it's not the people that you know. It's the people that you're associated with. It's what they know, because they're going to teach you. It's what they're going to teach you. A simple system that everybody can use. So I'm telling you, if that is you and you're frustrated with network marketing, join our team. You can come in on a small pack or a big pack. It doesn't matter. But you know our products work because you're already asking for the samples.
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
Oh,
Do
Mhm.
definitely.
something that works. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said, oh, definitely.
Andre, you
Yes,
came.
Ross.
I'm just saying, you came in and just blew it out of the water. Have you talked to Ilza?
Yes. She's still asleep right now, but I couldn't believe my tally this morning, when I woke up after training. And I said, what? So many orders? And I said, well, let me get it out. I got my dad busy in South Africa separating packs because we don't have separate packs of the 4-day supply. But that super 4-day cleanse is the most, it is the best, and it's been
Mhm.
amazing. And I firmly believe that 101,000 within a month is totally obtainable by anybody. You just follow the system and work the business, and you will make that money. What you put in is what you will get out. It's that simple.
And it's in the mind too. A lot of people miss that
Absolutely.
part. A lot of people miss that part. They think it's all physical. It's mental. You gotta put it. You gotta think it. You gotta already know it. You gotta write it down. You gotta say it. If Listen, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, but I'm really excited. I'm excited that the team is winning. The team
That
is
is true.
making money. The
Yes,
team,
sir.
and here's the thing, y'all. People can sit around and watch all they want to, but what they really need to do is just join forces and we can triple dipple this thing. Yes, I made up a word. Triple dipple,
Triple dipple.
triple dipple this thing.
Quadruple.
Yes, let's do it.
Quadruple. I mean, let me ask you a question. First of all, the average person. This is what we like to ask everybody. You know, would you rather? What would you rather do concerning your health? Would it be have more energy, more better sleep, or better gut health? That's the question these days. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the question in any company. In any company, better sleep, energy, or gut health. Which
Yes.
one? Because all of those we can help with that. But here's the thing: will you even ask people that question? The average person won't say anything. It's a simple question. Just ask them. Just ask them. But listen, don't ask nobody if you ain't got no product now. Because they're gonna be wondering how you gonna help me. And that's why you want to go ahead and get in. People are using the 3 capsule system. Take the green when you wake up. Take
Mm-hmm.
the purple and white at night. Drink the instant at night before bed. Now, I want to jump over here real quick and give you guys a chance to tell everybody what the products have done for you. It can be lengthy or it doesn't have to be lengthy, but I want you to let people know and what, how and what you're taking. I'm sorry, not how, but what you're taking and how it has helped you. So, Quanda, Andre's at work. Andre, do I need to call you right now?
Yeah, you can before a
Okay,
call comes in.
go ahead.
Okay, so I've been having the blue tea, the bee keto, and the instant tea, one a day of the instant tea and the blue tea twice a day. I take the bee keto just before I go to gym. And listen, my husband says my nose has gotten bigger and my face has gotten smaller.
That's funny.
He says he feels like he's dating the 16-year-old me again. And I'm 46 years old, guys. I've been with him for 30 years.
Wow.
And it's just amazing. I feel so good. I've got PCOS, hormonal imbalance, and hypothyroidism. I had surgery last year, and it did nothing for me but just let my hair fall. And since I've
Mm-hmm.
started back on the blue tea, my hair is growing again. I feel great. I feel great, and it's been awesome for me. And the best part is that I put myself out there. You've got to put yourself out there. People that know me, they can see what's happening with me. They can see the difference, and that's what's the most important part. I'll get ready for my live soon. But when I walk around in New Zealand, I never thought I'd have this in New Zealand because I had it in South Africa. But people are excited when they see me and they, gosh, your skin is looking so great. You're looking so wonderful. And I'm excited. I'm excited. And I cannot wait for my husband to carry me over the threshold for our 10-year. For our 10-year remarriage. I told him it's not a redoing of vows, it's a remarriage.
That's nice. That is nice.
Mhm.
I told Travis the other day, I said, babe, I said, wow. I said, soon you're going to be able to pick me up and carry me. And I don't know what he was thinking in his head, but he didn't say anything like, are you serious? He was like, yeah, I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to it too.
Oh my goodness. Well, girl, we got the same goal in mind. Janet,
Yes.
what are you taking and how's it doing for you?
So I'm taking the instant tea, the candy, and I'm taking the 3 pill system. And I'm telling you, since I've been back on it, it's been like kind of like night and day. Because most especially the sleep and the restore, I was literally waking up 3, 4, 5 times during the night. That's what was going on. And since I've been back on it, I've actually been able to maybe once or twice at the most, but for the most, that's it. I'm getting more sleep. You know, I'm also My inflammation as well has gone down because of that green pill. Mm-mm. That green pill has done wonders for me because of the fact that it's helped me with my energy, along with the anxiety and depression. All of that's helping me as well. But also because of the fact that right now I'm in a project at work and it's intense. It's an intense project that I have, and just the knowledge that I have to learn and everything like that. It's allowing me to focus. It's allowing me to be awake because we got to get up for training. So
Mhm.
it's allowing me to actually have mental focus and actually retain a lot of the stuff and everything. So that's what the green pill is. The green pill just, I don't have no crash. And then after I do my work and stuff like that, after work, have to do stuff with my kids and everything like that, but I'm not tired. And I also get my walking. I'm back walking. That is key for me. If anybody knows me personally, I love to walk, and
Yes.
I'm back walking. And that's what's helping me so much. And so the products, I'm just glad I'm back on it because it's been a night and day within the last month as
Uh-huh.
far as how I'm feeling. Literally, how I'm feeling.
Girl,
That right there.
I remember when I talked to you about it's been almost 4 weeks, right?
Hmm.
I remember when I talked to you, like, girl, I'm so ready to get back on these products because I hadn't had a whole lot of energy and I haven't been walking and active and all this kind of stuff. It's amazing how how your life will change with like almost immediately with these
Yes.
products.
It ha- no, really, it has, because the fact that I'm able to sleep more during the night instead of waking up so many times, that right there is is just right that right there. Plus, I haven't, as you know what, I haven't had a migraine. I'm just it just
Okay, hold up. Somebody enriched. Type in Janet has not had a migraine since she's been back on the product. See,
hello.
that's what I'm talking about. Y'all, that
That's
right there.
key for me.
Somebody, you just saved somebody's life.
That's key for me because I suffer from migraines. I have medication that I take for migraines. Come on.
Come
And
on.
it just
Come
clicked
on.
now, just now. I was like, I have not had a migraine. Because when I have a migraine, I'm down. I'm
That's time
literally,
wasted.
I'm out. I
Listen,
can't do nothing.
people, Facebook, when we're sick, it's time wasted. We don't even
Mhm.
look at it like that. We look at it like, oh, I'm sick. I got to recover, blah, blah,
Mm.
blah. Baby, you sick and wasting time.
Yes, you are. And the fact that I'm able to walk now, shoo. And the fact that I now I'm at the point where I'm going up the hill. I'm not, whew, let me stop midway. I'm actually going up the hill without having to stop. Come on.
Mm.
I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
I can tell. I can tell. Quanda, don't y'all go anywhere because Andre speaks two languages. Janet speaks two languages. So we're gonna knock this out today because we're gonna speak it in both languages. Quanda.
Okay, the products I've been taking are the tea, and with the tea, it had lowered my A1C level because when I started with the tea, my A1C level was at 15. Now since I've been using the tea, my A1C levels is I went back to the doctor but 2 weeks ago, and my A1C level now is at a 2.9. It was at a 3.2
Girl,
the
it was
last
a
time.
3.2 2 weeks
Nice.
ago.
Yeah, so it's at a 2.9 now. It also helps with my I had a issues with real bad fibroids. That's helping my fibroids also. The tea helps with my fibroids. It helps with my acid reflux. I have really bad acid reflux. It helps with my acid reflux. It also helps with my what you call it ulcers because I have ulcers in my esophagus. It helps with that. Another product that I take is the B Cardio. It helps with my breathing. I haven't had used my inhalers none yet since the pollen started or now that it's getting hot. I haven't had to use my inhalers or my nebulizers none. I love the B Cardio. I also,
Mhm.
like Janet said, I love this right here. This is my best friend because with the immune therapy and all the chemo, I'm a 2-time cancer survivor and I didn't have no energy. This one is a major help with my energy levels and all of that. The green pill and the the restore, because I had real bad insomnia and I used to be up all night. I could have just lay in bed and didn't get no sleep at all. And I didn't know how I was functioning next day because I used to lay in bed and didn't get no sleep. I used to be up, go to bed and didn't get no sleep. And I didn't know how I was supposed to be functioning the next day because I didn't get no sleep.
Wow.
And I used to be irritable because I didn't get no sleep. That white capsule, I take it 30 minutes before I go to bed, sleep like a baby. I love the purple pill too because it's like the prebiotic, helps with my stomach, and the drink shirts
15
also
now, 'cause, I've been using it.
also helps with my constipation. I had real bad constipation where I didn't go get regular bowel movements because I had like irritable bowels, and that helps with that. Another product that I use is the roll on because I had like real bad sciatica and nerve damage in my back. That help. That's one of my best friends from the chemo and all of that. That's another one of my best friends. These products work and amazing. So if you have any, I'm not gonna tell you to stop or not making any medical claims, but try the products. Don't say, oh, my doctor said da, 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 da. Ask. I go to specialists. They read ingredients. They tell me to keep doing what are you doing. They don't say, oh, I don't recommend you not taking this. Keep doing what you're doing. Take them. It doesn't hurt the ask, try, or to seek things, because all doctors they do is want you to get a sentence from these big pharmaceutical companies. They keep pumping these things to keep you having these side effects. I got off of my metformin. It's making me sick. By drinking it, drink the shrink, I got off my metformin by drinking this, and it was because it was not doing me no good. And if I can keep on drinking this and I can get off of that Ozempic, I'm gonna keep on drinking this, and because I want to get off that Ozempic, the insulin.
Y'all listen. She said now 2 weeks ago we did a live and her A1C was down to what was it 3.2, right? She went last week or this week.
It was 2 weeks. It was last week. Yeah, last week.
And what is it at now? One more time, honey.
2.9.
Hello.
What?
Wow.
Now, listen, y'all. Don't start that mess with, oh, well, let me look at everything that she's taken. We take products.
I don't mean to cook her. Matter of fact, when I get off here, I'm gonna post my A1C if it's uploaded in my chart. But it usually takes a time for them to upload.
Amen.
But once they upload it in my chart, I'm gonna post it in the chat for y'all to use.
You always do that, so we know you're telling the truth.
And not just that, one thing that that people need to realize, which in other places they don't say this, the specialist said, keep on doing what you're doing.
That's what
Keep on taking what you're doing. Now that's key. That's key what people need to take away from this right here.
Friends, Facebook. My blood pressure was stroke level. I don't even have it in here with me. My blood pressure was stroke level. And because of the tea, that's how I got it down. I was on 5 medications and I just kept drinking the tea and drinking and drinking and drinking. And eventually I started coming off that blood pressure medication. But the doctors told me, they're like, Rosalind, you're going to be on this for the rest of your life. I mean, I get it. I had to have open heart surgery. But at the same time, come on now. You mean to tell me my body is going to relying on that? No, I didn't know that then, but I know now. They lied to me. And that's all. That's what's going on.
Yes, they did.
They're just lying to us.
Mm-hmm.
Lying to us.
I had the same story told to me, that you'll be on high blood pressure medicine for the rest of your life. But April of 2016, I was off of it. And that's all they can do is just take me off of it.
Listen, y'all, our products are number one. they're not even at the top. They're over the top. They just simply work.
Mhm.
Every once in a while, you'll find something that doesn't work for you as good, but it doesn't mean completely quit, because what we teach you and we help you do is to change your lifestyle, change
Mhm.
how you're eating and how you're just going throughout the day, waiting to see if you're gonna drop dead or not, right? And then wake up the
Mhm.
next day, oh, it's the same thing. What you doing today? Oh, just wait and see if I'm gonna drop dead. Because I know it sounds crazy, but that's what people are doing. They're just
Mhm.
doing whatever. Do something that's productive and to keep your body healthy. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. Listen, guys, we're in we're in a lot of countries. We're in South Africa, we're in Nigeria, we're in Africa in many places. We're in France, we're in the UK, we're in Puerto Rico, we're in Costa Rica, we're in Canada, we're all over. Some of the places I can't even think. I can't even say those names, but we're everywhere. So if you are a builder and you have been building in different countries, our company is probably already there or just about to get in there and get our paperwork so we can come in and start helping people get healthy and helping people to stop living these povertized lives. Did
Mhm.
I just make up a word of
Yeah.
povertized? I made it up.
Yep.
They need to put it in
It
the
made sense.
dictionary. They need to put it in the dictionary.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. So I'm gonna go back over to Andre if she's not on a call right now. But I want her to take care of her business. I want her to speak from her heart, because there are people in South Africa and there are people in New Zealand that are looking for the product that she has from her. And that's the thing, guys. See, although we're in different places, I'm in South Carolina, Kwanda's in South Carolina, Janet's not too far away, she's in Georgia. But guess what? There's enough people for all of us to be able to go out and help people with this product, and not only that, make tons and tons of money. And I didn't even mention it. I meant to. Janet is another six-figure earner. Another six-figure earner. Guys, when we did this back in 2019, we started 2019. She said, okay, Enrich is asking for you to message. Hey, Enrich, you can if you message me, I'll get you in contact with all the information. But guys, when we joined the business in 2019, we didn't have a system. In February, that's when we began to work the system, because Stanisha developed the system. But from there all the way to 2022, we had 20 six-figure earners on this team. On this team. Many people earn $200,000, $285,000, $385,000, many earn $100,000. But there are so many more that earn 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90.
Mhm.
Even the 30. That's a lot of money. So if you're looking
Mhm.
for it, you keep hanging around with these people that keep telling you, keep working hard, and you ain't making no money. That's the thing. I get it. I know loyalty. I know loyalty very, very well. But the person I'm loyal to, make sure we all win. Just make sure who you're loyal to, make sure everybody wins. Of course, you have a choice to work the system or not to work the system. But I'm telling you right now, loyalty is good, but it ain't no good when you ain't nobody making no money. So I'm gonna throw this over to Andre. Andre, you speak from your heart, and you say what you need to say. I want you to speak it in English, and then I want you to take it and give it to them in the proper time. And then I want oh, let me tell y'all something. This is not a game. This is serious
Uh-huh.
business. We're about to we're not going to shut the world down, but we're about to take this to such a huge, such a big the I got my green diamond sitting right over there on my little picture. And it should be bigger. Andre's already called it for 100,000. 100,000. She's already called 100,000. What are you calling? What are you calling? When you call it out the right way, it'll come to you. And that will be the beginning of your growth. That will be the beginning of your business growing exponentially. I'm not going to say nothing else. Andre.
Absolutely, Roz. So what you put into this, you get out of it.
So I wish we could see your face, but it's okay.
Okay, I can put it on, but just remember that I'm working. So give me a second. I'll put it on. Okay, so guys, what you put into this business is what you're going to get out of it. I am a 46-year-old woman that suffers with PCOS, hormonal imbalance, hypothyroidism, and I've had all these major issues. I've lost my mom recently too, so that really set me back. But you've got to know what it is that you need to do for yourself, for your family. New Zealand is an expensive place to live in. The cost of living is extremely high. I mean, my rent is what, $700 a week for a standard little apartment, and I earn $2,000 a fortnight. So you do the math. I needed to do something. Besides the fact that Drink to Shrink helped me before, my family's lives have changed in the past couple of weeks just because I put myself back in the system. I watched what pays and I did it. I followed it and it's worked so well for me. You've got to everything that you want, you've got to work towards. It's not just a thing of, yes, follow the system, but also you've got to have the heart to do it, and you need to make sure that you're in the right place mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and that's what the training does for you. So Roz, I speak 4 languages now, not 2 anymore. I just want to say to everybody, Hamagakle, goodbye, tot ziens, enora. Have a good day, guys. We'll chat soon.
Wow. Listen, guys, we're everywhere. So if you're looking for somebody that's going to cover all the planes, all the cracks and crevices and corners, we're your people. We are your people. Not I'm your people. We are your people because we get it done. Okay? Janet, go ahead.
Trying to unmute. So I'm telling you, I'm just going to go right into it. So lo que te tengo que decir, o si nos estás viendo a nosotros ahora mismo, te estoy diciendo que llama, pon la intención, manda un mensaje a cualquiera de las que están en la página o mándame mensaje a mí, porque tenemos un sistema, entonces si lo persigues al pie de la letra, puedes lograr lo que nosotros estamos logrando ahora y mucho más. Pon atención, no tienes que pensar en qué tienes que decir porque te vamos a ayudar. No tienes que pensar en qué tienes que poner en tus redes sociales porque te vamos a enseñar. O si no sabes hacer algo, te vamos a enseñar. Yo estoy en este negocio para muchos años. Yo te puedo ayudar, la señora Ross, Kwanda o la Andrea. Cualquiera de nosotros te podemos ayudar en lo que necesitas. ¿Ok? O si no, hazlo por amar para ti misma, pero hazlo por tus hijos, tu familia y tu futuro. Que aquí estamos para ayudarte. No estás en negocio, pero no estás en negocio sola o solo, porque estamos todos aquí como un equipo y somos más que un equipo, somos una familia que nos podemos ayudar uno al otro. O si necesitas algo, podemos hacerlo si lo podemos lograr, poniendo la cabeza junta y consiguiendo ideas y todo eso, podemos lograr todo. Yo ahora mismo estoy haciendo extra porque mi hija se está graduando y eso me está ayudando a mí para ayudarla a ella con su graduación. Y con mi hijo también. So, mándame mensaje a mí o a cualquiera página que donde lo vistes y asígnate hoy mismo. Do it now.
Y'all heard what she said. Do it now. Go ahead, Kwanda.
Remember, we show you the steps. We show you everything you need to know how to do. You don't have to know how to do. Just know how to follow directions. Be coachable, trainable. You're not in business by yourself. You're in business for yourself. Get with me. Get with each one of us that you saw us on here. Do it now.
You know what we saw in line that she translated what I was saying. We
Really?
saw in line.
Oh my gosh.
She said a lot of the stuff I said in Spanish. We in line, and she don't even know Spanish. We in line. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
If you are somebody who doesn't know and call yourself slow in social media, I'm not on Facebook the way everybody else is. I don't know how to do that. First of all, I'm gonna tell you this because this is the first thing that most of us women will say. I'm 53 years old. Janet, how old are you?
49.
Andre says did she say 46?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 46.
36.
And Quanda, how old are you?
36.
36. So if you're somebody who doesn't really know social media that well, it is okay. That is our specialty. We're going to take the time to make sure that you know what you're doing and to make sure you feel comfortable enough to practice. And I think that's what sometimes people miss that part. They're like, well, I told you one time, go Google it. Hey, maybe everybody can't work Google. I had to go Google something. I guess it was about 7 months ago, and I was up to 3 o'clock in the morning watching that video, and I was like, "Lord have mercy! I can't wait for Stanisha Graham to get up. If she would, I said, Lord, if she could just show me, one time, I'm gonna take the team all the way through, and sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes you listen, baby. You ain't got to be the smartest cookie. You don't. It is not a competition. But the competition is, if there is a competition, it's you against time. Time is running out. You wanted to hit these goals and achieve goals and achievements. You running out of time to get your health in order. And I say that because if you take too long, you could possibly die on the way to getting ready. Time is running out for you to make the money that you want to make so that you can live the life that you want to live, so that you can do the fun things you want to do and have fun and enjoy your family. Time is running out.
Right.
Money is not running out.
Mm-hmm.
Time is running out. See, we're going to show you how to get the money. We're going to show you, and you've been looking too long. Now it's time to get started. Some of you guys, I've sent you the link, but you have yet to click the link and get in there and place your order so we can give you this simple system. I was talking to Radonna today, and she sent me a message. She said, she just sent me her stuff. She said, I just got a sale. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then it was like back to back. And she was like, I'm waiting on 3 more to come through. She just started last week. This is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
Do yourself a favor. You look at your kids and your family and think about all the things that you guys have not been able to do. And guess what? With you coming over here and allowing us to share with you what we're doing and allow us to, you said you were coachable, but allow us to help you do what you need to do. Watch how things start lining up for you because you made the choice to change. You made the choice to be coachable, use this 30 and 7 system, and now you're every time you turn around, money is flowing to you on a consistent basis every single day. And abundance is like your middle name. Your
Be
middle name.
coachable and teachable.
Coachable and teachable.
That's it. That's it.
You do not have to. I want the dumbest of the dumb. And I say that because sometimes people are too smart. So if you could just forget anything that you've ever learned in network marketing, other than being kind and being respectful and being nice, we can handle the rest. We're going to get you where you need to get to. So if you're watching this on my page or my husband's page, reach out to me or him to get started and just say, listen, time is running out and I'm ready. If you're watching this on Quanda's page, you reach out to her. She's only 36 years old, but you heard her testimony as far as how she has been going through this fight with the C word. I'm not even going to give the C word any credit or any power over her life or anybody else's life. But she's taking these products and taking it seriously and changing her story for what the C word thought it was going to do. These products have intervened. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that. If you're watching her on this page and you're her customer and you've been her customer for a very long time, baby, it is time for you to get in here and help this baby dominate your area, so that you and her can see some of the finer things in life and be able to go on these different trips and take the kids and have a good time. Right now, it's about being happy and living a joyous life. Janet, single mom. On the weekends, she said, I already know, because she said, I'm at the basketball game. I'm at the basketball game. I'm at the basketball game. It's a traveling basketball team. What I want you to just understand in that is, if you can find yourself wanting to do more for your children, even if it is a little bit hard and a little bit tough, and you stretching and twisting things around to make them work so everything else, so your child can be happy and do something that's fun. If you can find yourself in there somewhere and fit in there somewhere, even if the glove don't fit perfectly, I want you to reach out to her and say, listen, I know exactly what you're doing. I know exactly why you're doing it, and I can feel that, and I want to help you dominate your area, and let's get this money and help these other single moms to do things to allow their children to live a happier life too. And I'm just saying, they always say a happy wife is a happy wife, happy life. Well, listen, what about a strong mother teaching their children how to be a go-getter, how to run a business and travel the world? Andre, I've always said that she's the queen of drink to shrink in South Africa. Look like it's going to be South Africa and New Zealand. She says she now speaks 4 languages. I don't know what the other 4 are. I know she speaks African and she speaks English. I don't know what those other ones are. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If you're in her area, if you're in her country, you don't even have, I hope you guys are catching this. You don't have to be in my state to partner with me. You don't have to be in my country to partner with me. We've got the Caribbean. We've got we've got Canada on the team. It's everywhere. Okay. It's everywhere. St. Kitts, UK. But you heard what she said. It's personal for her. This is not her. Pam and Janet from Panama. But I want you to know that this is very personal for all of us. It's very personal for all of us. And it's not something that we want to do alone. We want to show other women and other men. We don't mind working with the men as long as you can follow instructions. It's time to dominate something in your life, and only you can allow that to happen for yourself. Click the link, baby doll, and get started. And if you don't have the link yet, message one of us so that you can get started. And all we want to do is help other women and help them with whether it's married, single, it could be the at-home mom, an at-home dad. You know, Janet, I saw some this lady on my Facebook timeline. 3 times she posted, "I'm looking for a job."
Mhm.
And I messaged her. I said, "Hey, I can help you." You know what she said? "I'm looking for a real job." And I said, and I'm not gonna say nothing, nothing disrespectful, but I thought to myself, I said, well, shh. I said, I get it. She want one of those jobs that I retired my husband from. So I'm gonna let her have it. She's looking for a job that I retired my husband from, and I'm gonna let her have it. I'm not gonna tell her again, but I'm telling you guys, you talk about being able to take control of your life. You don't have to ask nobody, can you take those babies to the darn dentist? You ain't gotta ask the baby, oh, little Johnny is running a fever. Somebody's gotta call and raise your hand if you've ever had to call somebody to take your kid to the doctor because you couldn't get off work. That's
Oh,
disrespectful.
yes.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful on the employee's end, employer's end. You had somebody, I can't come pick you up, honey. You're gonna have to stay until you're gonna have to stay to 5 o'clock. Yo, baby out there sitting at the school on the sidewalk because you can't go pick them up. That's unsafe. You better take control of your situation. Take control over your situation and just reach out to us and let us get you started. Okay? Let us get you started. So I know I talked a lot tonight. I don't know if anybody else has anything they want to add, but
Just
Get
do
started.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it.
Started.
You won't regret it. Do the work. You know, you get out what you put in. Do the work, and it'll happen to you. You know what? It's May, the end of May. So, are you gonna have the second half of 2024 be the same thing as your first half of 2024? Think about that. Do you really want that? Do you?
Yeah,
Get
and
with one of us. Join the link.
life happens for you, not to you. So if
Exactly.
you want change, you've got to make that change and you've got to put that effort in. Get
Yes.
started. It's that simple. Just do it.
that's
Because
good.
faith without works is dead. And the thing is, a lot of people don't understand. You got to have faith, but you also got to put in the work. It works simultaneously. It don't work one without the other. It's together. Put the faith in, borrow one of our faith, and do the work. You can borrow one of our faith, but then do the work so that you can have that work. Faith without works is dead simultaneously together on you until you have that level of faith. But
I
do
got
it.
I got about enough faith to help for about 5,000 people. For about 5,000 people, and I'm gonna be praying to God. God, give me more belief. I know the
Well,
belief comes
I've
from
got a
faith. I
jar.
know
I've
the
got a
belief
jar of mustard seeds on my. I have a jar of mustard seeds right next to my bed. And if you have the faith of one mustard seed, you got enough faith to last you through.
Amen.
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 And we're gonna leave it like that, guys. Listen, get started. Get
Get started.
started. I didn't tell y'all, but we training tomorrow morning. Okay, y'all.
All right.
All right. Listen, Facebook, just get started because you're running out of time. All
Mm-hmm.
right. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Don't forget, if you're watching this on their page, go get their link.